Right, here we are. Hemlock Stone Trails. Some of the best trails in the East Midlands in Nottingham. I'm with my boy Jake Hart, national #1 4-cross, and we're going to be sending it. That one I get. So, really cool thing about Hemlock Trails, small little hill, it's an official trail, so go check them out on the old Instagram and stuff. But the really cool thing is there's just lots of trails everywhere, and like these other little mini trail, mini bike park places, it's a real easy push up or ride up back to the top. Let's do a little bike check of Jake's bike. Sick little bike. Transition Patrol, Olin Forks, Fox X2 on the rear, Crank Brothers pedals, running it on the old single speed. Jake is. He loves single speed. Schwalbe tyres, absolute weapon, isn't it, Jake?
Yeah. Just need a cockpit dead, like empty.
Empty cockpit.
Run everything.
Literally. Single speed. Absolutely mint. And I've got to try and keep up this young whippersnapper. How old are you, Jake? 17?
16.
16, so he's 16, so what makes her, what, 30, no, 20 years, 26 years younger than me. And I've got to try and keep up with him. Oh fuck, totally wrong, off the gate. Whoa! So yeah, we've just been sessioning the OG line. We're now heading back up to have a play on the freeride line. Freeride line's got some nice flow to it, a couple of big tables with like a bit of a hip on it, but it's also got a really cool, let me get past this bit. It's got a bit of a cool step up, which is a step up straight up a cliff face, which just looks really cool, but it's really, really easy. It's quite small, but it just looks very impressive. So following Jake down the freeride line. Been a while since this first run. Trying to hold on to the back of Jake Hart. Oh. This big step up. Woo. Where do we go now? This way. Don't know where I'm going. Oh, missed it. Fucked it up. Fucked it up. First run. This is the Danny Hart. You're actually older, aren't you? You're older than the Danny Hart, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
So Jake Hart's dad, Danny. This is the actual Danny Hart, the original. I'm being chased down by Jake Hart. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. The light's flashing before my eyes. I can remember where I'm going. Woo! I attempted to look semi-stylish then. I was wiggling my bum around, twisting my hips and doing stuff, but I bet from behind it looked wank. Freeride line. Oh! Woo! Oh! Woo! Yeah, boy! Okay. I made some very clever choices then, otherwise we'd have been fucking brown bread. Silly. Going up the step up, I decided to, I was about to pull up and then I'm glad I didn't because Jay was still in the air. That was close. I just went to your right hand side. I know that you lit hip to the left. That was mental. Oh. So this place is really mint. If you're in the East Midlands or just in the Midlands area, anywhere within like an hour, this place, it's definitely worth the trip. Really cool atmosphere. Loads of kids just riding, loads of people out everywhere, and there's loads of little trails. There's like 3 or 4 good main trails, and then there's loads of like offshoots, little off-piste bits, different lines, different choices. It's a great place to come and play. Hello. Hey! So, that step up, it's easy to do, but I'm trying to whip it like the cool kids, and I can't whip it like the cool kids. It's just really awkward. Which way come I want to go to, like a timetable it? I've got the style of a kicked pigeon going off it. Right, back up to the top to do some more runs. This is the beauty, look. You can literally just ride to the top in seconds. The Danny Hart, following down the free ride line. Oh, look at him styling it up off the top. He's brought a gun to a knife fight though. Woo! Way! Lands it deep. Woo! He's got deep! Woo! Ah! Woo! Here's a question like this. Are trail parks, trail centres, bike parks and trails like this coming under threat? The bike industry's seen a lot of problems the last few years, and I was reading only the other day that bike parks are closing. Bike parks are closing because people aren't using them. Places are closing them because they're not being used. This doesn't seem right here because this place is busy as, but we are seeing it in other parts of the country. Very quickly, whilst waiting Jake to come up the hill and his dad, if you're liking these videos, why don't you hit that subscribe button? Give it a subscribe. I have noticed that about 15-20% of the people that watch those videos are actually subscribed, which means that most people that watch my videos are non-subscribers. They're just getting it fed by the YouTube algorithm. So if you hit that subscribe button, it'll make me very, very happy. Best of all, what I really want you to do is comment. Leave comments. I love chatting to you. I love hearing your thoughts. So hit the comment button, not the comment button, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. Ciao! Right, Jake's trying to jump from one trail to the other here. Maybe I shouldn't.
I'll make that.
Yeah, go on. What are we getting him up to here? Jake Hart dropping in. Come on, get. Jake's going to try and jump off that hip back up onto that other line. I'm going to follow him, I'm going to jump the lower hip, and there's going to be some sort of shenanigans in the corner afterwards. No idea what's going to happen. Right, I need some more speed coming into that. Jake says he needs some more speed, so I don't know how I'm going to keep up with him. I need to kind of go foot nose. I backed off a bit then, to be fair, Jake, going into the table. That's absolutely wild. To be fair, there's quite a lot of room on the exit, isn't there? We've had some suitable shenanigans on that. So now we're going to go over to another trail. I don't know what it's called, we'll find out in a minute. So there's another trail that they've been digging it today though, so it might not be rideable, so we want to respect the trail builders. But there is some like off-piste, some loam, some roost, and some cool stuff, so we're going to go check that out. Or burn burner. Yep. Alright, let's check this trail out, let's go. I don't like following new down blind trails. Woo. Oh yes. That's cool. That's a really cool trail actually. So where most of there's a lot of flowy stuff and jumpy stuff here, that berm trail is exactly what it says on the tin. Super bermy, super flowy, a few bit of roosty bits and stuff like that. Real fun. Whoa! So I know I've mentioned this in the last few videos, but I had these tacky chans, these Schwalbe tacky chans put on just before Christmas, and it was a little bit, like I say, over the winter, like I've said before, I think the Muddy Marys would have been the better choice. But now we've got into this spring, loam, dusty stuff. They're absolutely mega tyres. They roll really good. I think now the Magic Marys, you'd get that drag. But these, they're just lighting up. They're mega tyres. Absolutely loving the Schwalbe tacky chans. Off that,
yep.
Dropping down here. We're going right.
Yeah, right, on here.
It's always a bit worrying when he says let's walk it first. You don't know where we're going. It's not exactly a proper trail this, I don't think.
Yeah, just down there.
It's a little bit, okay. Oh, it's roading a bit. Whereas he says after this corner it's blind, there might be some stuff, someone's been done some digging, we'll just have to see how it goes. Brilliant. Okay, great.
Just see what happens.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
That was mint.
Go on. Oh, oh. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, boy.
I saw another line.
I did as well. There was loads. There's another one that comes from that side.
That's the line we're doing next.
Okay, cool.
I think, I know it's up, but I reckon we'll walk back up the trail and see what that other line was.
Brilliant. I'll just push my e-bike up, yeah?
Well,
that's steep, isn't it?
that is steep.
That is steep. That is steep. GoPro's going to flatten it out, obviously. Doable though, isn't it? So that's the trail, and if you go wrong, you've got actual death. That's the line there, and there's like a kink there, and if you get it wrong, it's a straight drop off that face. It's the fact that you've got that tree there, and you've got to go off it and jump off and go to the right.
Yeah.
Why am I being coaxed into something by a 16-year-old? Go on then. You go in?
Oh god, it's steep.
You go in, or do you want me to go?
Go on then.
Oh! Whoa! Yeah, boy! So stupid. Keep going, I reckon. That's that one that you can't get down. This look good. Oh, this way. Jake, this way. Oh man, I'm getting tired now. Let's go. The wind's coming in. Wind is coming in. Woo! Hemlock Trails, sick place, completed it. Hit subscribe.